Alrighty, here we go with the brand new God of War Ascension. Just came out today. This first part's gonna be basically what was on the demo. So if you guys have played the demo or have watched any demo videos, you're gonna know that it's the same thing. So basically, my take on the new Ascension, as far as the dodging goes, that's the only problem I've had with the game. The dodging kind of sucks. It's not as quick as number 3 was, and it doesn't evade very many moves. As you'll see later on in the video, some of the hits that the enemies give you are inevitable attacks that will hit you.
What's wrong? You seem confused, Kratos. Having trouble remembering our special.
So she's just gonna talk to Kratos. She's with the Sisters of Fate here.
But then again, we were rudely interrupted by my sister. Alecto was never one for manners. Not to worry. I am quite skilled at teaching respect.
And so we're just gonna dodge here.
I owe you that.
Pretty simple process. Just keep dodging her until she moves, and you're gonna wrap her up, and you're gonna get one of your chains of or blades of chaos loose. And now you're going to hit square for light attacks, triangle for strong attacks.
Your rage means nothing.
And here we go. Prison of the Damned, which is the first chapter, and all my videos are going to be by chapter. So some of them are very short, some of them are very long. I don't know, it just depends on the scenario. So later on in the game, you actually end up unlocking some magic abilities with each of your blades of chaos. You get Poseidon, Hades, Zeus, and Ares blades, which each of them have a different effect. Like the Ares has the fire effect, the Poseidon has an ice effect, and so forth. And each of them deal, lightning damage, ice damage, etc., etc. And Ares his magic attack is pretty cool. It's basically the old school Kratos attack where he slams his blades of chaos on the ground, but it's also there's also a button prompt with it too, which I failed to realize until the second or third time I actually did it, and then I actually got it. And in my opinion, I think they took this game a little old school, because it has a old school effect to it, feel to it. I think God of War 3 was actually a little better than this, but I'm not sure what they were trying to accomplish with this one. I'm not sure if they took it back on purpose because this was supposed to be before he was a demigod, but I don't know, it's a little, the fighting is very fluid, but the dodging is very sluggish. Like I said, this part's a piece of cake. It's just when you start fighting the harder enemies and a lot of enemies at the same time is when it starts to get difficult. And the parrying is pretty weird, I'm not gonna lie. It takes time and time again to hit the parry button, but you have to upgrade your Blades of Chaos in order to get the parrying. I think it's the first upgrade you get. Like I said, the blocking and the evading is a little sluggish. It's basically an inevitable thing to get hit by an enemy. It's almost like you have to get hit. Oh, you just have to be really good at judging the attacks. And as you can see, I'm used to God of War 3 to where you can stop the enemy right in the middle of their attacks while they're attacking you with your attacks. But unfortunately, this game is a little bit different. If the enemy's right in the middle of an attack, you can't block them by hitting them with an attack of your own. And I do find a lot of the pages that I just found. I don't know if they're a necessity, but throughout the game I find them, I click on them, but as I progress further in the game I kind of start ignoring them. But they're pretty noticeable considering the fact they have a little shine on them. And you pick up sub-weapons, you use the circle button with those. Those are actually really powerful finishers. You hold L1 and circle to basically do the finisher, but you lose your sub-weapon when you do that. Or you can just hit the circle button and keep your sub-weapon, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, I'm so used to God of War 3 where you can actually block an enemy's attack with your own attack, and it just doesn't work for me much.
We will see how you fare against the Hecatoncheires.
So here we go, we're about to fight the first boss of God of War Ascension here. So like I said, if you've played the demo or have seen the demo gameplay footage, you'll know what to do here, or this will look very familiar. So right here, what you're gonna do is just tap the R1 prompt, and a bunch of button prompts are gonna show up. So don't miss those. And here we go. He's not yet finished. So this is a two-phase boss here. So make sure you use the little indentions, the pits, when he goes ahead and slides his blades across the surface. And I jump just due to the fact that a lot of the times when you just stand there and try to hit him, he doesn't aim up. I've had problems with that, so I tend to jump so I can get a definite hit in on him. So he's almost dead. Make sure you take advantage of that when he gets his blade stuck in the little dips. You can definitely deal some real damage to him when he does that. So here we go, we're gonna go ahead and finish him off here. And go ahead and toggle the L1 and R1. And here we go.
You cannot defeat us!
So really nice first boss there. As you can see, I got my trophy because this is my first playthrough. I just popped it in, started recording. So, and we're gonna slide down here, and we're about out of time. This is gonna lead to the sewers, so stay tuned for the next video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Like, subscribe, and share my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.